Let's spend a few minutes talking about this box of water right here. Zebra Danios. I love Zebra Danios. Pardon the cloudiness, but I just got through changing water. All right, let's talk about the Christmas moss. The scientific name is Versicolare montagni. It's a slow grower. It usually prefers the slow, when it grows, it kind of grows flat. It doesn't really extend into the water, which I like it. It usually matures within 6 to 8 weeks. It likes a constant temperature of 65 to 77 degrees, which anywhere between them ranges is good for the plant. But you need to plant it near the filter so it gets a good water flow. I guess the water flow helps it keep clean from debris and stuff. The pH is 5 to a 7.5. And actually, the benefits, it looks good. It's easy to propagate. It's good for shrimp. It's good for the fish fry. The fish even use it for spawning. And it's got medium light is what it mainly requires, but I have it under kind of almost a highlight. But it's only been planted for 1 week today. So we'll see where this stuff looks like maybe in another month. I'll make another video. We'll see if it looks any better. Hopefully it does. I like the way it looks. The way it just sits there and the fish have a ball when they're running around on it. I think they spawn and mate on it. Good to have a bed underneath it when they're mating, I guess. All right, now let's move on to this little sucker right here. It's called the hornwort coontail. It's actually one of my favorites. Ceratophyllum demersum is the scientific name. It grows anywhere from 1 to 4 inches a week. It's a quick grower. It's easy to propagate. You just snap it in half and it's propagated. It's listed as a beginner plant. You got to watch it because it's floating around. It clogs your filters quite a bit. If you don't watch it, keep it away from your filters. And you can also group together and form something called a monoculture, which means it totally chokes out your other plants and starves them from light and nutrition, which is not good. And it puts off a toxin called allelopathy, which is deadly to phytoplankton like blue and green algae, which, I just love the way it floats around. Floats around. It's my favorite plant, actually. Although I never really had good luck with it in the past, but we're going to try again with the little fishies. I love my fish. I'm going to try to throw in some cardinal tetras and some ember tetras within the next month. All right, look at that super glue. Gorilla Glue. Don't ever use Gorilla Glue to glue your plants to the rocks. Use a gel glue, because this Gorilla Glue sucks. But it's the Java fern. Look how pretty it is. I think it is. All right, whenever it grows, it'll send off these little plants at the top of it. And these little plants will develop roots, and it's like a self-cloning plant. It's easy to propagate, easy to take care of. Low maintenance, little care. It gets about 13 inches tall. It prefers temperatures from the 68 to 82, which I keep mine in the 70s, which is ideal for it. I'm going to try to grow these plants to actually get them started to start a plant business if I can. Pardon all the debris, like I said. It looks kind of funky, but those are actually air bubbles, and I don't think there's any debris floating around. I guess I need to get a better filter. Or some more of that Gorilla Glue. Don't you just hate Gorilla Glue? This is the tree moss. I've been trying to experiment with tree moss in the aquarium, which it is actually growing. So I'm going to leave it alone to see where it goes. I think it's going to look pretty when it gets done. That's what we're all affected. It's the prettiness. This is actually yard grass. I know it's not going to live, but it looked good for the picture op that I had, so that's all that matters. Then we got the Anubias. The Anubias is a different matter. We might get to it sometime in the future, but the guy that had it did not know how to take care of it. He just let it float in the water. Didn't use any fertilizer. Anytime he changed the water in the tank, it was with dechlorinated. I'm sorry, chlorinated water. He just took it straight from the tap, straight into the aquarium. Hit the follow and like. Thank you.